quick. I'm gonna do this collection stuff real quick for my skins. I mean the customizables for these characters real quick. I'm just gonna go by and show what I got and see if anybody else has it. I don't know, but Shane Song, this is. Personally, I only like this one, really. It's the only one I really use with Shane Song. I got too many of his stuff, really. If anybody got any word on these characters whenever they drop in, I would really like to know. And for Shao Kahn, I got a couple stuff for Shao Kahn actually. That's the Platinum Kahn. Personally, I don't really like most of these hammers. Really, the only ones that I really use is the Sunbreaker and the original Shao Kahn hammer, this one, the Road Crusher. For his mask, my favorite one of his masks is this one. I like that one better. I would use this one, but it's not. It changes like a little bronze looking. It's not really platinum anymore, so I don't use it. I don't use Shao Kahn too much like that. I know his combinations lightweight, but I'm not as good as I'm supposed to be with him. His spears are okay. I only like the one that I have equipped, the one with the skull on it like this, but it glows. Yeah, like that. That one. I love that one. On to the next. My favorite character in the whole Mortal Kombat. Frost. I love Frost. My favorite character. I've been waiting for her to come back in Mortal Kombat for so long. The original mask. This one is my second favorite mask of hers. I like this one, and I like the gold one too. It's okay. I really only like the one that glow though. I like the classic Frost on here too. The design, the detail on it, and also the Lin Kuei one because of how it looks. And also, oh man, I used to always use the unmasked version until I got this one, Diamond Teeth. Personally, out of these, I feel like they could have done so much stuff with her, with this. Like the only one I really want is the one that has like a skull face on it. Like, And some of them you just gotta find it. This one right here. This is the only one, and I don't get too lucky with Frost in the Crypt. I don't really care too much for the frozen cores. They're okay, I guess. I really only like the one that's like, you know, skull face, the one I have equipped right now. This one's cool. I used to use this one. It's okay. But really, I just use that one. Now to show the costumes I have here. So this is the original one. Really, the only ones I like is the ones that look like she's a grandmaster. The robe that I have equipped, them are really only my favorite ones. This was the first one I unlocked when I started doing her summon towers. And the rest of these either came from the crypt or it came from the summon towers too. These came from the summon tower. No, that the Towers of Time was that one. This one came from summons. This one came from Towers of Time. Summons part stage 4 is when you get this one. And this is, I love this one. It's just so nice, man. Let's just hold on. Let's just admire that. Sheesh. I love Frost. Okay, but anyways, getting off track. That was okay. I don't really like that one. I don't really like these. I'm just glad they brought back the hair, man. Like, okay, this was cool. Really, the white ones are my favorite. I'm just glad they really brought back the hair. How it originally used to look. I was hoping that it wasn't short like that. These Siren ones are okay. I really only like the black one and this one. Them are the only ones I really like to use sometimes. And I just have these left. I don't really care too much for them. You know, I got really the stuff that I wanted. You know, but going back, Johnny. Man, Johnny, I don't know how I got all this stuff for him, and I barely use Johnny like that, really. The only glasses I really like that he got is the one where it got his signature on it, because it looked OG. That one, yep, a rocket flare. Yeah, these are the one I like to use. These are my favorite ones. I really want these, but I can't never get lucky in the crypt. I will donate so much cash, millions, and then just don't get anything that I really initially wanted. But back to this. So I got this one. I use that one. That's like probably the best ones I got out of all of them. I hate those. Never use them. I just use the original one, the classic one. I like the OG regular stuff. This has to be the most miserable handcuffs. Actually, I really like this one. with the skull. I really like the skull stuff. Okay, so now it says I think this is the OG skin, the OG version of Johnny Cage. I'm not really sure. Let me see. I'm gonna check if it says it on any of these. It doesn't really say it. Okay, but these are all okay, I guess. I don't really use these. I don't really like the old school Johnny Cage. Like these, like this one, I like that one, I like that one. I really only use this one, and these are the pre-order ones. The premium skins, the premium, not the pre-order, the premium. Personally, I like that. This is my favorite one. It's the only one I really like to use whenever I select it, at least. But like I said, I don't play with Johnny Cage like that, so. Sonya. I like Sonya. She's a good ass character for combos. I love her. I like how she has the t-shirt from, like, it looked like kind of an MK9 version in a way. She just don't have the vest, which kind of sucks. I just want the should have that one selected, but I just really want this one. Can't get lucky at the crypt. Can't never find it. The crypts is just, man, I get more stuff at Tower of the Time than the crypt. I don't even spend that much time in the crypt, really. These gloves are cool. I really don't like this one because she's not really wearing gloves. She got the wrist, so that's the only one I really use. I don't know if she has one where she doesn't have nothing on at all. Nah, they don't. Okay. These are not really that great. I like this. This one I really use. Really, these are probably like my two best ones. Really, I got for Sonya. But you know, this only one I really use out of all of them. This one's okay. It's not bad. I don't really like this one, even though it's an elder. I don't like it. I don't like that color either. I don't really like too many Sonya fits. Just, they're okay, I guess. Bringing it to Cassie. She's, man. Her juggle combos, I was watching the Combo Breaker and I saw how Sonic Fox would be doing his, where she slide under the ground, he jump in the air, land the kick. Like that shit is, I don't know why I be having complications with that whenever I'm in practicing with Cassie. But if you guys want me to do like a combo guide for Frost, I can. Because I know a couple of different ones. I just hate using her in the seasons because they don't let me use microbursts and it's, I don't explain it, because when I would want to use a microburst, she would put up the shield and then it would mess up the whole entire combo. And she has some nice combos, but it's just in the seasons, man, they don't let you use your own stuff, which really sucks. Actually, hate it a lot. Dude, I don't like those. That little futuristic glass and shit. I don't like that. I only like this one or these for Johnny Cage, or when I want Sonya and Johnny Cage to rock the shades. Don't really care too much for the drones, really. Anyone doesn't really matter. I just use this one because he is the only one I got that got arms. I got a couple of fits per. I got one of these is the 4th of July fits. I forgot which one it was, but one of them is the 4th of July outfits that I got from the Tower of the Time. These are cool. These are probably the best ones, the best outfits out of all of them. Out of all of these, I don't really like her outfits like that, and I feel like her could have been done better, honestly. Like, I would take the MKX skin on here besides one of these. Okay, Jess is cool. But honestly, when it comes to people playing online, they spam the same move all the time, and it's so annoying. Like, it's this loop move that people does online, and then once you get caught in it and they end up keep catching it in the loop, you're not gonna get out of it, and then they're just gonna cheat. Like, I played against a bunch of people on the seasons, and they would just be doing the same move. Like, they would do this move where you do low kick and then you try to block it, and then they end up grabbing you, and you're trying to block everything that they're throwing at you, but they just keep doing them low kicks, and then they grab you, and then continue to do the same thing over and over when they get desperate for a win. And honestly, that shit's really hella annoying. I used to use that when I first got it because I like the skulls so much. JB. That was okay. I really only use that one though, cause that little album is not even that big. Nah, I like his. I like this. I like his grenade launchers. I used to use this one a lot when I first got it. I thought it was like the best shit I got, but once I got the one that looked like a dragon, man, I ain't never looked back. This was okay. This one right here. That's a beauty. Now for his costumes, I don't like none of them except for the Chronicas. The Chronicle ones are the only one I really use for Jax. The only one I always have equipped. Once I get the classic arms for Jax, that's when I start using the younger version for his skins. But on to the next. Scorpion. Scorpion's cool. I know they're gonna nerf him. I know they're gonna nerf him because he's like, once somebody plays with him, they're just trying to get that win. He's a good player though. I like his combos for sure. He's always had good combos. MK9, man, he was always a good character to use. Dominating. I like the MKS match right here. This is okay. I just don't ever use it because I got MK9 version. This one from the Summon Towers, stage 5, I think. I don't really like these masks like that. I think they should have just, like, you know, the plain mask, like the real OG mask. Like I seen the first Mortal Kombat movie, man. I was hoping they were gonna put one of them masks in here because there's so many that they still left out. So this was okay. I like this, not that one. This was okay too, I guess, but I like this one too. I used to use this a lot. And then I have his mask too. Wait, is that it? Should be. No. Okay, and I got this one too from the newest season, season 2, the Chronicle one. I had got this one from the challenges. Original blades, they're okay. I only really use the ones that glow. Them are the best ones. Oh man, these blades I used to use because it looked like the ones from it matches the MK9 mask, you know, with the scorpion sting on it and everything. Excuse me. And this one too. This also got the little scorpion sting on it, but it's okay. I only use really the ones that glow. And not too many of them do. Now that I realize it. Okay, I used to use this one a lot. This one's okay. That was okay too. I just don't like that thin line, but I love these. Okay, never get past these. The only reason I will stop using these is when I unlock these. And I haven't found them in the Towers of Time yet, so still looking for those always. Okay, next spears. I really really try my best to make them look OG as possible. So I really use this one, the original spear. It's okay, but I like the original spear better than most of these. The reason I like this one is because it kind of remind me of when Johnny was fighting against Scorpion in the Mortal Kombat movie, and it was like his spear looked like a little snake or this alien thing, and it should look hella clean. It was tight. Onto his skin. Okay, the original. This was okay. I thought it was gonna be way more black when I seen it. Now I seen it was this skin that was gold. It was like a gold scorpion in that from the collector's edition. Now I don't have the collector's edition because I bought the premium version digitally. So I wish I could have known that. Either I would have got the collection version because they look amazing. The collection skins for Scorpion look amazing. So they kind of look like that, but a hoodie. Instead of that hoodie, it looks like one of these hoodies with this outfit and this black and gold. Oh, and I used to use this skin all the time. This OG one. I got this from the crypt, from the chest in the forest. The one where you gotta spin like it's the chest in the water. That's where I got this from. used to use this. No, not that one. It wasn't that one I used to use all the time. That when I first got that one from the story mode, that I used to use that all the time before I started getting the OG skin for Scorpion. But overall, they're okay. I just don't like the white. It don't make them look too much of a villain anymore like I used to. Oh, is that it? What's up? Alright, for noob. I got the Cyber Behind. Man, I should have streamed when I did the challenge, the tower time for him, bruh. Cause, man, I was fucking him up with Scorpion. This shit ugly as shit. I don't even like that one. That was cool. I really just, man, I really fuck with the OG new one, that one, but without that red symbol shit on his fucking head. They need an unmasked version for Noob, bro. I would love to see how his face looks. If all his scythes, man, I mean the sickles, they're cool, but if they don't glow, I don't want it. I don't really care too much about the shadow, cause you know it's just, you know, the shadow. I don't see it all the time like as much as I see Noob, but show control settings. What do you mean? Like you talking about my abilities? For who? Cause I don't know what you mean by the control settings. Like for my frost, really? I'ma just equip the. Nah. If you talking about my abilities, it's like this what I really use for frost and shit. But they don't be in the season, bro. That you can't use it. Like you can use the microburst or the ice ogre. But that shit, bro, they don't got it on the fucking season shit, so I don't even be using frost because I fuck up on her combos because it will lag up and do a different whole ass fucking move. Raiden a good ass character, bruh. When I started practicing Raiden and I start trying to do his juggling combos, that nigga's hella good. But I'm not really like too confident when using him online, like with Liu Kang and shit, cause I would get fucked up. Like I wouldn't be landing the combos as good as I land them. Cause with his is like a little tricky. But that nigga go crazy though. None of this stuff's really all like. I plan on getting Elder God so I can unlock Chronica Fit for him and Jackie and get the Lion Staff. I think the fucking Lion Staff is either this one or I think it was that one. No, it was this one. Yeah, it was this one that you get from the season shit to season 2 shit. Nah, these are outfits I got. Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, these okay. They're alright. Raiden shit cool, I guess. I only fuck with really these. These are the only ones I really like for Raiden. Whenever I use him, really. But once I unlock this one, I wouldn't care about unlocking anything else once I get that outfit for him. But I don't got too much stuff for Jackie. She's a good ass character though. By the way, I see people use her online. She's good as hell. I don't got too many of her face because I don't use her like that, but I just want to jump. Liu Kang, my favorite character. There you go, crazy. The only reason, bro, well, fucking with this nigga online, he ain't got no overheads. So I used the nunchuck thing where it's the overhead for one of his abilities, and then I used the dragon gift and teleportation shit. That shit worked in a motherfucker. Cause when I be trying to land them kicks, all you gotta do is crouch and block, and then other than that, you just gonna keep getting tapped. You can know how to beat the whole time. That shit clean, bro. I mean, that was cool. I wanted the other one that glows in the center too. It's that one. That's the one I really wanted. But I don't know if y'all got the red version of this one yet, but I got the red version from the Towers of Time too. So the red and blue one, but I really still only use blue one though. The original shit from the Gauntlet, man, that fucking Gauntlet. I fucking sprung my hand cause I was getting so pissed, and I was raging so bad, bro. I was punching shit cause I kept losing in a gauntlet, and it was the last gauntlet with Gears, and I just kept getting so pissed. I kept punching shit, and I ended up spraining my pinky cause I hit something so hard, and I was just getting hella pissed. I just kept losing and losing and I would get so close to beating it, and hold on, let me see this one. Oh, that's okay. From the season, that's cool. But shit, that gauntlet shit, you gotta put some time into that. You gotta keep dying a lot. I fuck with those, but I don't use them too much because I got the I got the unmask and the version where they ain't got the bracelet, the brass bracers. I don't really like none of these, the dead versions of Liu Kang, really. They're alright, I guess. They cool. You know, I wanted to get the OG Liu Kang, the original, where it got the reverse color pants, more black than red. Like, these are cool, really. I don't pay no mind to them at all, except for these two. And then whenever that one came from the Tower of the Time one day, and I haven't ever seen it come back ever since. But I was so glad I came in time, bro, cause I knew it was probably wasn't gonna come back for a long ass time. But really, out of all of these, this is really the only one I want the most. Yep, that shit came from the Tower of the Time one day, and it just popped up like it came to the Tower of the Time for it wasn't the ones where it was on like for a couple days. It was only on for like one day. It was up for one day, and it was around probably like when 4th of July was coming up, when I was able to get the Liu Kang skin, the red version at least. But other than that, I haven't seen no other ones ever come up. But whenever I do figure it out for the rest of them, which honestly I think they just gonna probably be part of the seasons, is whenever I drop a video on how to do that. Sub-Zero ain't my best character. I don't spend too much time trying to practice with him. I practice with everybody else, but Sub-Zero and Jackie and Shang Tsung. Like, I don't know, I just don't never really use them like that. I don't feel like if I use them, I'll be dominant. Like, I can dominate with Frost, or I'll dominate with Liu Kang, Scorpion. I ain't got hella shit for Sub-Zero. Like I said, I don't be using them all like that. Oh, you know, really one combo. That's why I don't be playing with that nigga online, cause I know if I keep spamming the same combo, I'm gonna keep getting my eyes beat, cause they gonna know everything I'm finna do. So. Fuck it, I'm gonna just go to Katana. I've been practicing way more with Katana recently though, but she's, man. Once I learned how to play with her, she seems so unstoppable. She got them mix-up combos too, like Scorpion and Sub-Zero. She's a good-ass player. But different with her, bruh. Her combos, her button combinations is longer. That's the only thing. When you get that down, you'll pretty much be cool playing with her. Really, you feel comfortable. But if you don't feel comfortable, then don't do it, cause her button combinations is long. This shit's cool. I don't usually use that one, but really the only one I want is this one, cause that's probably the closest thing that looks like to Melina's original shit. Which one's the one at the bottom? Somehow Melina's gift or something. Yeah, this one. This one's cool. But okay, so with these right here, one of them, bro, they also came from the Tower of the Time. I don't know how many people got it, but I know when I played, it was 3 different versions. Like you get one for Kung Lao, Jade, and Katana. When you play with them in the Tower of the Time. And I got these from the first season. Them are really the only skins I'll be using for her. Cause all the rest of them ain't even all that. Like the human versions of her, but I don't use them. I'd rather keep using the Revenants. Yeah, I know Sonic Fox. I was talking about him when I was talking about Cassie Cage combos, when I was practicing with her, bro. He did the thing where he slid and shot the bullets and then they went in the air, bro, and jumped, and he did a jump kick. Like, Sonic 5 go crazy. I would love to play against him one day. I know I might get my ass kicked, but I still love to play. Ain't nothing wrong with losing some games. That's the only reason I like playing online, because sometimes I win, sometimes I don't, but it still be a good game. Unless people don't give an honorable victory, like spamming the same moves over and over and all that other shit, it's just not worth it. Not worth to keep playing if you're just gonna be spamming the same moves and not learning how to maneuver and learn your character. Oh yeah, for Kung Lao, that's also one of the skins you get in the Tower of the Time. I don't know how rare it is or how many people got it, but I be trying to keep up with these skins in the Tower of the Time, because majority of the time it be the same shit always popping up in the Tower of the Time, so I will be just like neglecting it all the time and be like, nah, I ain't even finna waste my time on it. But whenever I come back on to look at it, I always be lucky enough to find them, so I don't miss out on it. But yeah, Sonic 5, yeah, I watched the whole combo breaker thing. That shit was lit. When right now? She got something in the tires right now. If she does, I gotta go look at it. Is it worth it? Like, she got, like, is it a cool fit? Like, it's like worth playing for? Because if it is, I'll just live stream it and go play with Frost real quick and try to show because I know a couple combinations for her, and a lot of people don't use her because I play on the seasons and I would try to use Frost, but I can't use none of the abilities I equip, so it'll be hella hard to play with her. So I guess when I go to the Tower of the Time, I can show a couple moves, a couple combos for her real quick. I don't see too many people showing combos for her, but these are the Tower of the Time skin. It's that one that she get in the Tower of the Time. It's like more black, and I think you get that one from the story mode or whatever, but this one you get from the Tower of the Time. I don't know how many people got it, but I don't see too many people. When I play online, they be like, oh man, how you get all those skins? It's like, man, you gotta beat the Tower of the Time, man. That's all it is. You just gotta do the Tower of the Time. Yeah, this is the other black one. The last one you get from the Tower of the Time is this one, and that's really the only one I use for Jade. And she also got this black version. It's like Black Jade or something like that. Yeah, this one right here, Black Jade. This one's cool. This one's alright. But really, the only ones I will ever really use sometimes is this one. I try to be finding the classic Jade, but I know whenever Night will drop, they're gonna drop the OG skins or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna go see what you're talking about at the Tower of the Time. See what Cassie got going on. I don't worry too much about. Oh, that's Gears. I'm gonna stream that in a minute. But where's the Cassie Cage one? If I refreshed already. But back to the showcase. Scarlet. This is the only fit I use for her, but I got a couple masks for her, really. But after Scarlet, I'm gonna do a part 2 of the showcase, because it's almost finna be an hour. But the only thing I really use for Scarlet is the unmasked version. For all the females, I really use the unmasked version. That's only the ones I really like, cause Scarlet masks are okay, but really, I'm locked. What you mean by that? Alright. What's up? What's up, crazy evil wolf? I'm just doing a skin showcase real quick. If it's something you want me to show you that you ain't seen, I can just if you comment it down, I can show you real quick. Oh yeah, I looked. I didn't see it. I seen Gears has something, Shang Tsung did, and then the other Tower of the Time I already unlocked it. So I didn't spend too much time. I can go back. I'll go back to that shit for you real quick, cause I didn't see it. Oh, yeah, okay. This is the Cassie one. I unlocked it already. Same shit always popping up all the time. But I'm gonna do a video on this one. 44 hours? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do a video on that soon today. And then I'm gonna stream some combinations for Frost too, so y'all watch out for that too. Cause not too many people use her. Kano. Okay, Kano's good, man. His grapple moves. I don't play with him too much. I practice with him. I know a few of his combos. I'm not really proficient with him, but I'm still learning all of them. That's my favorite mask. The only one I really keep equipped. If any of y'all know anything about these, can you help me Yeah. I can help you with Liu Kang. I got you. So I'm gonna go to practice for you real quick. Wait, help with what with Liu Kang? I subscribe if you like to fight me. I do got one question. Oh yeah, it's good. But I'm just gonna. But Sazuo, what you need help with in the skins, my dude? I got you. Or if it's a skin or combinations, I got you with that too. Oh, abilities? Man, okay, so, honestly, the best one, bruh, I got you with this one. Honestly, if you plan the seasons, I would advise to always use the Dragon Fire, the Dragon's Gift, and the Shaolin Stance, because, first off, Liu Kang has no overheads. So the Shaolin Stance, the overhead, that's probably the best bet, because if you use like the Nunchaku stance, yeah, it's good for like when people don't know what move you finna do, but you can just do the back triangle, down triangle combo to do a low hit with the nunchucks, and then you got the overhead hit with the Shaolin Stance, and then with Dragon Fire, that's really good because you can do overheads, or I'm gonna show you in practice, because it's really, that shit come in handy whenever I use Liu Kang online, because you know everybody knows to just block his kicks.
Frost. Shaolin Trap Dungeon.
Scarlet Mask, Gory Gemin. Is it a... Alright, so it's like you go like this, and then when you hold it down, it's a low kick. And then you can either you can hold it up. When you hold it up, he goes down with an overhead. And then when you hold it to the same direction that you're in, he's gonna go like this. Or if you just hold it like that, he's gonna go on the other side.
I am Shaolin.
And then the Shaolin stance, when they're blocking your kick, you just press down the square and then triangle, and that's the overhead. That's really the main ones I use for Liu Kang, and I'm just gonna show a few combos for Frost. And what about Scarlet and Frost? I got you. With Scarlet, I use Cell Siphon, Blood Port, and Dagger Dance, because she can teleport, and I use I think it's the Cell Siphon or one of them where she like use her blood to drag you towards her after you do a move. And that should be hella useful, because you can just you can land combos, but the only thing is that when you use the siphon, it ends your combo, so it doesn't really count with it. So I'm just gonna show what I use for Scarlet. So it's like you got the microburst, and then you got this move, and then equipped. So what you would do is like you kind of go like, oh, I forgot to amplify it. So you go like this. That's how you do one of her combos like that. And I try to, hers is, man, Frost shit is hard to do, honestly, because she has this thing where if if you mess up, you gotta do everything on point. Because if you mess up, you're not gonna land none of her combos. But she has nice ass combos for sure. And you just see, I messed up again. Just like that. She has good combos. So a lot of people just neglect her and just push her to the side, but she's a good ass character to be using. But Crazy Wolf, I'm finna look at what you're talking about with the Scarlet Mask, because really the only one I've been using for her is I've been using the one where it's unmasked, but let me see what the one you're talking about. Nah, I don't. Oh. Nah, I don't like that one. I don't. Wait, how do you get it? Because it says question mark. I don't know how to get it. I got the other version that looks like that one though. Like, oh, at least I thought I did. Oh yeah, this one. But it ain't the. But how do you get it though? If you can comment it down there how you get it, and if you tell me, I kind of like it, because really the ones that with the question marks, I think we really the ones that the title of the time. But how do you get it? But if you're still watching Sazuo, this is what you use for her: the blood pour, the dagger dance, and the cell siphon. And then I can do it. I don't really use Aaron Black like that. I just feel like he's hell of a spammable character. Like, he does this move where he launches at you his kick, and then it's an overhead, but you think you can block it. It's like a low kick, but it's really an overhead kick. And people spam that shit whenever they use oh, for sure. Thanks for the subscribe, dude. For sure. Thank you for the sub, man. For sure. You still wanna do? You still wanna have a match? If we can have a match, it's all good. I don't use too much of Aaron Black. His combos are many though, but it's just it's just playing against him with other people online. They just be so bad, and they use the same. You know, they don't really do nothing unique. But right now, the main character, I don't use Devora ever. I don't never touch Devora ever. Nor did I touch Kodal really. Although I only have some stuff for him. I don't got too much stuff. Like, I don't never really touch Kodal. Although he's cool. But Cetrion, she's a good ass character too. And I have a few stuff for her when I start playing with her. Hey, but whenever anybody want to play online, just comment below on the video, and then I'll add you. And then I also play Fortnite too, so whenever y'all want to play, or when I start getting more subscribers, I start gifting too. I start gifting stuff when it cause season 10 is gonna drop, so I'm gonna be dropping videos soon for Fortnite, or do skin showcases with Fortnite too. So watch out for that. But right now, this is just My favorite one out of all. This is really the only one I really like the most. The rest of them are cool, but I like how she looks like Ragnarok. Like if you ever seen the original Hellboy, then you know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the octopuses, you know what, like the giant monster that they try to release from the movie. That's what I try to make her look like. Like she's kind of like the Ragnarok. Them tendrils, man, these, I like those. I like how they did. I really like how they made Cetrion, bruh. Like she's a good. She looks good. She plays good. And a few of her costumes, I really got only like this one. This one I use the most because I like the gold and the black on it. I know she's supposed to balance out good and evil or whatever, but I like really making her look like the villain. This was the first skin I got for her, and then after a while I ended up getting this one. See, I don't know if too many people have all this stuff, because I try to see whoever got whatever, and I see like some people got the OG Scorpion mask, and I don't go to the crypt like that. I don't really ever go to the crypt, and I try to get the this mask right here, but I don't know how to get it though. Like I will go all through the crypt and reset the chest and the soul things, but I still would get no luck, or I would donate millions of coins, like millions. Right now I'm almost at 1,000,000. One time I went up to 2 million and just went to the shrine and just donating, and then got no luck. Cabal, I'm currently working on Cabal because he's good with combos too. So when I start figuring out my own combos for them, I'm finna drop another video. I'll stream another video on how to do more combos with them, but for right now, Cabal is who I'm really training with. His stats is okay. These are the only ones I use. Even though I got a couple, like I only got 2 or 3 of them that glows with lights on them. Show all abilities. For everybody, or just for him? Just for Cabal. See, I never tried that. You just gotta you guys gotta try stuff around when you want to do your combo, like the extended hook. All of those are like good stuff. You just gotta look at them and learn how to use them. And then once you learn how to use those abilities, you can use that shit for your advantage once you really master it. Cause I wouldn't advise training with a character and then heading straight online thinking you got the combo down. Cause if you don't got the combo down, it's gonna be really hard to to complete it, because they're going to be defensive and not going to let you land those long combos. But thanks for watching the live, man. For real, I really appreciate that. Favorite character? Yeah, I got you. Okay. Like I was saying, thanks for watching, bro. Thanks for the support. So for Shang Tsung, I use range super kick and then the force lift and the reptile slide. Them are the really ones I use. Really, like I see a lot of people use Inferno Skull or ground eruption, and that's really what other people use. I want to use Rain and Ermac. Who should you main? Kung Lao. If you want to pick your first main, I would advise Kung Lao, or Kung Lao, or maybe Scarlet, because Scarlet was my main when the beta dropped, and she was really my favorite character. So, and she doesn't have too many long combos, but I guess if you want to start with your first main, Scarlet would want to probably be your first, or really Scorpion if you want him to be your first. That's a few people mains. He's not hard to learn if you just go into practice and give him some time, figure out his combos. It don't take too long. Just you gotta be patient with it and learn your combos so you can be able to land them correctly and efficiently. But for my next ability for Shao Kahn, like I said, I don't use Shao Kahn too much. But I only know a few combos with him. But I use the Annihilation ability, the Ground Shatter, and the Upwrath Hammer. I really like using the Upwrath Hammer because you can catch people in the air. And that shit, it'd be funny because a lot of when people jump in the air, you just catch them with it, or you'll knock them in the air and then land like 4 more hits, and then it's just one. Okay, so you do the shoulder charge and amplify it, and then you would punch them twice while they're in the air, and then you would use the Upwrath Hammer and then amplify that too. And you can keep juggling with the combo. See, I be trying to study these characters and then and learn how to use them to the best way I can, you know what I mean? But another abilities that I have for Frost is the Arctic Barrage, the Ice Uber, and the Microburst. Them I feel like are probably like the best ones I use. Or Ice Quake. Ice Quake is cool too, but really those are my main 3 abilities. For Johnny Cage, I don't use Johnny Cage all like that, but I'll learn him. Oh, okay. Let me equip that too, because I didn't even know. But them are the abilities I use for him: the Mime Time, Cage Raise, and Brass Knuckles. Sonya ability, I use Op Drop, Crush Encounters, and Marching Orders. For Cassie, her abilities, I use the Flying Glow Kick and the Kneecapping. That's the one that Sinus Fox use. And when you amplify it, right, you jump in the air and land the kick. And then you just try to land more combos and try to switch it up. But that's what I use for my abilities with Cassie. For Jax, his abilities, I use Duck and Weave, Ripped, and enhance outranked. And I love using that combo. Scorpion, you know, the death spin, the death spirit combo, and the spin blade. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of the spin blade and use the demon slam. Yeah, okay. I never really tried using demon slam, but I'm going to use it when I play a line. And for noob, for his abilities, I use the shadow slide, ghost ball, and shadow portals. Now, I don't like using the teleslam because I can't keep extending my combo. Baraka, man, honestly, I do not like Baraka. He's alright, I guess. I never liked Baraka ever since I was a kid playing this shit. Any Mortal Kombat game, I always completely duck and dodge Baraka. Like, no, Baraka's, nope, that's not my kind of character to play with. Rated his abilities, I use the Storm Cell, Super Bolt. Actually, Super Bolt is what I don't really need because it takes away the Superman fly. So I'm just gonna use the Spark Port. Oh, I can't use it. Jackie abilities, I use the Hyper Knee and the Dive Bomb. Sub-Zero abilities, I use the Polar Axe, Jet Cycle Barrage, and the Cold Shoulder instead of the Ice Slide. Man, that's so old. Everybody uses Ice Slide. Kano ability, I use the Lumber Check, Rack Off, and Manhandle. Them are good combos for Kano. Because I noticed he does a lot of low combos. And he also has some good mix-ups. Like, he does a lot of low combos and then will do overheads. Cabal, I went to his abilities. And I use the Dash Capsule, the Normat, the Novan Spid, and then the Straight Buzzing. Kang abilities, I use Dragonfire, Shaolin Stance, and Dragon's Gift. Katana. I'm finna, man, I can't wait to do a video on her once I get her combos down. Once I get her combos down, I'm gonna drop into the stream. But for her, I use Ground War, Edian Razors, and the Edian Twist. Although, I mean, I'm practicing with her, and I'm just gonna probably change a couple stuff with her. Some things that don't work, some things that does. But Kung Lao abilities, I use Orbiting Hat and the Omega Hat. The only thing I really use, cause I don't try to use his abilities too much. I use mainly the juggling combos he got. For Jade abilities, I use the Upward Razor Ring, the Edian Spark, and the Amplified Blazing Natural Kick. That shit comes in handy. The Amplified Nitro Kick always comes in handy. And for Scarlet abilities, I use the Cell Siphon. When you draw your enemies closer to you. So once you do it in the triangle square triangle combo with Scarlet, I would try to use the siphon and then continue the combo to try to extend the combo as much as you can, because the Cell Siphon comes in handy. And I used to use the It's one of her abilities she had where she makes you throw up. Yeah, okay, the retribution. That one's good too. That was good to use when you want to replace the dagger dance. Because she's more of like a projectile character. Aaron Black abilities I use enhance, lock and loaded, and the hour gunslinger. Oh, I need this. Devore is not a character I use at all, really. I don't never touch her. She just sits alone by herself. I don't really pay her no mind. But these are the abilities as equipped for her already. But actually, I'll give her a chance one day. I'll take her to practice and start trying to figure out some juggling combos for her. Oh, I forgot about Geras and Collector. So Geras, I got a couple stuff for Geras. Geras is good too. Geras is a good ass player. Good ass character, I mean. But I have this one for him. This, which is my favorite. I like this one. I meant to get that one. This look like brass knuckles. These like rock hands. They're okay. I got a couple stuff for Geras. Geras is a good player. I've been spending some time with him in practice. He just ain't been mastered yet, so I don't use him too much. This is clean. This is nice too. I like how that look like the galaxy. Oh wait, no it's not. It's a skull. I never noticed that. I gotta equip it. Whoa. This was probably like one of the first ones I unlocked. This is another version of his regular fist. It just looked like it got a little more detail, got more stuff on it, but I can go to the original one and try to tell a difference. Yeah, it's a little different. Not too much of a change. This is the other fist. And this is the one that doesn't glow. And then that's all I got for him, really. And for the back, I used to use this one a lot, but I ended up getting this one because that shit looks way better. But all the other ones really doesn't really compare to the one I got equipped. Oh man, I love this one. I love that. I'm telling you, really, majority. So who should I main? Main Scorpion for your first per character. Main him. You can get more wins, and then you can start playing online, and then you play online and start learning more characters and stay on your defensive when you need to. Scorpion's a good character. And for his cosmetics, it kind of sucks. It seems like the hammer doesn't change color. And then you get, I think you get one of these for completing a gauntlet. All 30 gauntlets, you complete it. I think it's this one you get for completing all the gauntlet challenges. It's not really all that. Towers of Time, Gauntlet, and yeah, mainly Towers of Time and Gauntlet. That's where I got oh, I almost forgot to show his ability. So I used the step in the back and the sand pillar. Them the only ones I use when I train with Gerd. But yeah, if I get all of them from oh yeah, AI battles too. Don't forget AI battles, cause they'll drop good skins too. Cause that's where I got Cetrion's fit. That's how I got this one. That's how I got this one, from AI battles. I think it was from AI battles because I didn't complete her summon towers yet, and I don't see too many of her towers at the time. So I think I got her from the AI battles, but for surely do those, because the summon towers always have hella outfits, and then once you beat the whole summon tower, you get a whole mask, outfit, and then you get like one of like accessories or whatever. Like I can show you. Like for Scorpion, I only really played his summon to get the MK9 mask. That's the other reason why I started playing with him. So it's like, so you get the completion awards and then you got the objective rewards. So once you be playing those, right, you start getting stuff as you go on. And then you just make sure you watch the Tower of the Time, because it might drop something like Shang Tsung. I haven't seen nothing for Shang Tsung since probably before they dropped the character. And another example I can show. Is Frost. This is stage 4 version. Like that's she got the true Sub-Zero skin on the left side for the objective awards, and then when you complete more, you start unlocking more outfits and masks or more accessories. Or normally you get outfits for the last objective and the summon towers. But yeah, that's really how I get all these skins. I don't know really how rare it is, but if you can let me know, I can oh wow, should I get that? I used to want that for a while. Nah, but that was a whole showcase I just did. Is there anything else you want to see, Zazuo? Or anything else you want to ask before I end the stream? Alright, since he left, whoever watched, thanks for watching and thanks for commenting. I love the comments. I love getting the support that I got just now. And if this is your first time watching, please like, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys. Love the support. GameraddictedX, and I'm out.